Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Coach JC. Everyone gather around should be a good one today. Today's topic is a woman tells you with low pockets, she deserves the best when your pockets are full. Bottom line, there's so many men that discard women when they become rich, when they become famous, when they become self-sufficient. And a lot of women have been with that man when he was poor, broke. A lot of times as men, we like to manipulate women and we like to discard the women that's been there for us, for someone who may just have a pretty face, a nice body, nice physique, and we like to get with that woman instead of being with a woman who's been there through thick and thin, through the dirt, through the tornado, through the storm. And we just have to do a lot better job with loving a woman, completely, especially when she's looking at us when we're at our lowest, because we keep complaining as men like, hey, they only want men, they got money, they got cars, they got etc. But then when women do take their chance with a man who don't have money, don't have necessary things for a man he should have, a lot of times they get burned in the end. And they do question themselves like, hey, I dated men with money, they dated men with money, they dated men without money. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So a lot of brothers, you gotta stick with that woman. She's been with you through hell and high water as far as she had to always pay the meals, always had to pay the bills, she always had to pay for the meals, she always had to pay for stuff to get done. Then you can owe that woman to, hey, you know what, if I do make it, you're the first person, I'm gonna make sure it's sacred, because this new money that I'm getting, a lot of it's gonna be attracted just to the wrong people, because the only people gonna be attracted to me is because of the money, what I can do for them. But you're with a woman who you constantly poured into, or she constantly poured into you when you was broke and you was out of it, you have a dime to piss in, a pot to piss in, then that woman do deserve loyalty. She does deserve satisfaction, and you have to give that to her, because as men, like I said, it's hard for us to find a woman that's really down for us, that's really care about us, or really just for us. And a lot of times those be the women that we misuse, we mishandle, and we don't really put all our effort into it. But we'll sit up there and chase a woman who don't have no interest in us. We'll give this woman flowers, we'll give this woman $120 dates, even though we don't have it, we'll do that for a woman just to get with her. But a woman that's been with us, we're like, hey, she don't deserve the best, she don't deserve flowers, she don't deserve, back massage, etc. So a lot of men, like I said, are getting complacent, getting way too complacent. You gotta step it up. You gotta step it up as far as at least continue to date at least once a week. For myself and I, we have at least one date night. One date night with us, or sometimes we have a family night with us two and Olivia. Like I said, we went to the zoo last week, and that was very fun. Like I said, we've been on different type of dinner dates. We've been walking together, jogging together. Like I said, we're focused on the health, focused on the body. I'm trying to slim her down, so we're trying to focus on, bringing healthy meals into the household, and just trying to do a little bit better each and every day, and not really get so complacent, get so lackadaisical, because it's easy to get complacent, easy to be like, hey, I made it, or hey, I'm married. Saying it's easy for me to get falls to track, but I have to, not really so much. I have to continue to be like, you know what? You got to keep putting the work in each and every day. If I don't put the work in, then guess what? Someone else is. So it's a continuous battle. And when you get married, you still have to continue to put the work in. But going back to the subject, just be with that woman. Like I said, if she pouring into you, there's so many guys that she's talking to, they got money, that can be like, you know what? I can put you in a house, I can put you in a crib, I get a new car. She's like, nah, I'm good. I got this, man. And you already know she's hearing it, like on the streets. She's hearing it from her girlfriends, from her parents. You just have to do your due diligence. Be like, you know what? I'll make sure you're straight. If I make it, I make it to the league. If I make it to the league, might be, being a bank owner or working at a nonprofit manager or being the manager at CVS or Publix or whatever it is. When I get to that level, you're the first one I'm gonna take care of. You and if you have a child, make sure your child is treated well too. And the reason why is because, hey, they're gonna be with you. You know, you see guys like LeBron James, you know, he's been with his wife for a long time, maybe 15, 16, 18 years, and you see him still pouring into his wife. She was there with him when he started playing basketball. They met in grade school, they met in high school. So, you know, just little things like that. You want to be able to pour into a woman. You know what I'm saying? See guys like Russell Wilson, you know, with Sierra already got her money. But guess what? Not to say Russell Wilson been broke. He's had money. But at the same time, though, he's continually taking her out. He's continuously courting her, even though he's still acting like he still got to continue to pursue her. That's going to be your mindset. Even when you have her, you still got to continue to pursue her. Like, continue to have that fight in you. Like, if you're single trying to get that woman, you have that courage to go up there and talk to her. I'm ready to date, a time, call her back, follow up with her. You got to have that same mentality, or if not more, when you're in a relationship, when you're married. So that's all I really have to say. Really, like I said, a lot of men are getting lazy. Like I said, you think you big, and you know, then that's getting to you. But you got to realize, you know, what made you get to where you was at. You know, it was a long hours you had to put in. You probably had to study a lot. So don't discard that. You know, and don't discard your woman too, because she put in the work too. She put the work in. Like, hey, I'm working for myself, and I'm working to help support my man. So you guys be very conscious and aware of that as well too. Women, like I said, they getting tired, they getting burned out too, you know, trying to carry both loads. So when you can get to where you need to be at and y'all can contribute together, it's a blessing. And, you know, that's how a relationship marriage should be, in my opinion. But what's your thoughts though about the situation? You know, do men usually leave a woman after they get successful? Comment below. I'll greatly appreciate it. Until next time, I'm out. Coach JC.